Hey, good morning, you guys. Time for your health check. This week is Mental Illness Awareness Week, and today specifically is World Mental Health Day. So you might wonder, why dedicate a week or a specific day to this? Well, here's why. According to a recent study published in JAMA Pediatrics, 1 in 6 children in the U.S. has at least one mental health disorder. The problem is only about half of them receive treatment for it from a mental health professional. In Texas alone, more than 1 million children live with a mental health disorder, and that can really take a toll on how kids learn and build relationships. So Children's Health has partnered with 48 campuses across North Texas to offer video conferencing therapy sessions. So kids who are referred to the program get help for free. They speak to a licensed professional counselor using an app.
They're used to interacting with each other using a device. They're very familiar with apps, with tablets, with cell phones, with FaceTime, with Skype, with Snapchat, all of those things. And so when we present them with therapy services provided in that way, it feels comfortable for them.
Yeah, this is a great idea. This program started in 2017 at 5 schools. It continues to grow. Kids have talked through issues like stress, trauma, family violence, poverty, high pressure to perform well in school, and feeling like they're always sort of crunched for time. Hey, you've heard this, you are what you eat, right? Well, research underscores the link between diet and your mood. A new study out of Iran goes as far as relating unhealthy eating patterns to depression. When it comes to kids, experts stand firm by whole grains, fruits and vegetables, rather than all that processed meat, packaged foods, etc.
My go-to for my kids especially, and this is so frustrating, but it's fruit. Mine are not great vegetable eaters, but bananas, cuties, and apples, I can always get in them. Mine do a lot of string cheese just because, again, it's convenient, it's easy. Things like Cheerios.
Hey, one other idea, a spoonful of peanut butter or almond butter or nut butter. Easy, right? Okay, and finally, we know jobs can be stressful, don't we? Do we? Jobs can be stressful,
yes.
Right? They're like, what? Half of millennials say they've actually left their jobs for mental health reasons. A survey published in the Harvard Business Review found 74% of Gen Zers did the same thing. Now, in contrast, less than 10% of baby boomers said that they've left a job due to mental health reasons. The survey also found 58% of millennials believed it is extremely important that a workplace has a culture that supports mental health. And I know a lot of the old school folks will be like, oh, we didn't have all this talk about mental health and we're fine. I actually believe that you're not fine.
Well, and what is the difference now? I mean, is it just that it's being talked about more?
We're paying attention to it, and it's being talked about more, and research has come so far, right? And so I think all of these things together have lent themselves to a forum where we're like, okay, we're going to talk about this. We're going to be honest about it.
And it's not just talking about it in public, it's also companies providing those resources, whether it's a counselor on site or therapists that people can talk to.
Yeah, absolutely. And think about it, work wasn't always 24/7, you know, with these devices that we have and emails and all that stuff. So the culture has changed, meaning we need to change and keep up with the times.
Yeah, much more connected at this point.
Yeah.